Alright, here we go. Week 5 in London. Let's go Buffalo. Well, Buffalo beat the hell out of Miami last week, so hopefully Buffalo can win this game too, but Josh Allen's looking sharp as ever. Even though I don't have Josh Allen on my team in this one, but he's still looking pretty sharp. The Bills' defense is looking good. Trey White getting injured kind of sucks a little bit, but Buffalo did pretty good without him last year too, so I think they have enough pieces that they shall be fine.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start the 25.
Alright, Trevor Lawrence. You about ready to get decimated.
On the draw, here's Lawrence.
Whoa.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
All right.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin
I did the wrong guy again, damn it.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Jesus.
Lawrence.
Well.
Quick throw, knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
I cannot do it this
that time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. An extra defense for the Bills on third down.
Yeah, we'll stuff him.
Here's Lawrence.
Well, there we go.
To Ingram. And this will not on third and
5. Shut him down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Let's
so
go,
first
Bijan.
and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Oh, good move. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
25-yard rush to start,
25 yards to
start the day ain't that bad.
That out to the left. That play has to warm the heart of an offensive line. They controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Touchdown, Bills! Zay Flowers with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are on the board for afternoon.
Yeah, Buffalo, my rookie team's just going to destroy.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Get my defense involved and we'll be really good.
Here's Moody back out to send it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out and start the drive at the 25.
And I don't know if Jacksonville's good or not this year. I really don't.
This game. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time,
that's roughing the passer.
The end zone. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Yeah.
So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know.
I had discipline. I just chose not to use it.
Before he gets into enemy territory. Play action.
That's intercepted.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Bills
there we
have
go.
solid field position here as they take
go,
over
Christian.
at the 45-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He coming first, and now
well, the Patriots,
here he is,
the thing struck gold with
in the
him.
National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that he's got between his ears, and that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw,
That's
Young.
good.
That's caught. It's
He's
Flowers.
He done.
Home for a Bills touchdown.
He home.
Zay Flowers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here. So, and the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
Yeah, this isn't.
So after the made field goal by Moore to kick this one away.
This is just a bunch of rookies out here. We're whooping some ass.
And they'll bring it out to Ives Agnew, elects for the touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
All right.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Is that roughing the passer again?
It's incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Holy damn.
And that one on the rookie, Charles, maybe a little too overeager.
You know how many times we talk about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterwards.
Say they're going to throw another one on me there.
That time, he ends up drawing the flag.
I'm coming for you, Trevor.
Now Lawrence. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Go, Willie.
You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL,
all right, you guys want to play that way? Let's play that way.
You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Talking about.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
No, they got it. Nope. That's going to be a long field goal.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter.
It.
As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
You missed it.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfect hands. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
And he's going to take this across midfield in Jacksonville territory.
We got to break one here, Bijan.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Young to throw it. They're looking deep here for Flowers. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Let's get Kincaid involved here.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown.
I'll get
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead.
3-touchdown lead. Ain't that something?
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Yeah.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
Here comes defense. No more roughing the passer.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
The only time we're going to be roughing the passer is legally.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out to 25.
Legally rough them.
The Jaguars back with it on offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams will lead back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here,
oh, I thought he caught that. I'd have been bitter.
Time they get the ball.
I'm putting a hit on him a lot.
This one's gone. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down for a good gain. The Jaguars on third one for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run.
And he did not get it.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
There we go.
On is Logan Cook to punt.
That's going to the 1-yard line.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's
I'll show you how to flip field position.
Downs it inside the 5-yard
line. Get a 97-yard touchdown.
Absolutely ideal.
From that
run
position,
right
you're
here.
hoping to get it down inside
That's
the 15,
what you call
inside
switching
the 5.
field position.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. 1st and 10, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll throw again. Young.
Oh, Zay, come on.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Young to throw it.
Oh, okay.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
What the?
That throw by Young incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't
only one of them was a bad freaking pass.
Looking to throw, Young.
There we go.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Jesus, Kincaid and him both dropped one.
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Get 7 more before the game.
Extra point, and the route is on here.
Yeah, I hope Buffalo does this Sunday morning. It will be beautiful.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
7 a.m. just to watch the game, but
and they'll bring it out to the 25 as
I don't miss Buffalo games, so I will be awake.
Out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Defense got the
as long
better
as they wake up that early and they win.
Forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence.
Wide open, folks.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
They're going to have to call a
timeout. Here complete.
Oh, damn.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch.
That's entered.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bills shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
So they were talking about Trevor Lawrence. I was like, what?
Happens. You bring the line, the equipment got a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Gibbs
wide open, Jesus, dang.
Touchdown Bills.
Could go a semi to that son of a bitch.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do.
I don't know what was aggressive about that.
They're the best in the NFL in
that was a basic conservative run right up the middle.
Even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
See if I can get a pick 6 before the end of the half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football
kind of sucks that this is one of Buffalo's home games
to
too.
Offense for the final time in this first half.
That's all right.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
they
much
don't.
they
It's going to go straight to half. We'll get the ball back. Let's go, boys.
So we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Let's go, Bijan.
So here are the Bills looking to bounce back following the loss to Miami a week ago, and they've got it now as they come up with a 1st and 10.
Oh, well, you have 100 yards rushing exactly, though.
Puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So, because he's been patient.
I don't know if I've been patient, but okay.
And then
that's
burst
cool.
through for big gains.
You gonna blitz me, are you?
First down, Young.
He's trying to.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. Touchdown! Zay Flowers, 44 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room with opening minute of the third quarter.
Opening minute of the third.
Moody good with the extra point, 42-0.
Yep.
Triple there. Just 2 plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Don't quite have 300 yards passing yet. I'll get it the next round.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to
I haven't got a sack
away.
yet. That's kind of like
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
All right, we're just going to put a mud hole stomping on you
They'll throw
now.
on first down with Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On play action, Lawrence. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Jesus, this Lawrence is getting the shit out quick.
Is certainly bringing it again this week.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. They'll try the left side with Taylor.
Holy dang.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options.
You got to make shit happen
short.
here.
Motion man left is Kirk. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They go play action with Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Yeah.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as he
made a name for himself on Monday night.
The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the
He had a hell of a game
extremely
against
sluggish.
the Giants.
Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that. There he goes, right side. Still on his feet, and all the way down to the 25-yard line. 138 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? It shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles.
Touchdown.
Gain.
Ooh. And Young's throw
that guy, I thought
incomplete. They got the win last week despite interceptions. Trying to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too. And they got one. Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least your touchdowns.
Yep.
Flowers with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
6 points.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even large.
All right.
Drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
It'd be so cool to see the Bills do this in real life.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
I'm a little worried about the game on being an early game like
And
that.
they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Media's starting to talk good about Buffalo again, and that's always scary. Media talks good about Buffalo, that's when they seem to just fall apart.
Clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now a win, that's probably good.
Buffalo is much better.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Not
I think you have to find
being praised by the media.
to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Brian Branch with it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead. And you know that his game is gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
And he is out of bounds inside the 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Young now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, shit, 3rd down, huh? See if I did another run there.
Young. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Zay Flowers. 29 yards. And another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to.
He'll probably end up getting one more after this. We'll see.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. And now out come the Jags.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And not a whole lot the yard to the 27.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
All right, well,
totally. That's what they'll
it's a
have to
punt
do.
this time.
They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
Yeah, I just can't hit
The Cook now
sack
on
the
to punt
quarterback
as he
this
gets
time
this one
around.
away.
This is Tay 3. Shifts by him. 34 yards on the return. But for a shot to go all the way. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10.
Robinson on a give right side.
Fights through, and now a crease. Oh, there's a
Oh,
nice
damn.
move by
All
Robinson.
right. Well,
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
106 rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here is Young.
I didn't let that play develop.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force
I
anything
did
into
force
coverage
that one.
right
That
there.
one
There
felt
weren't really
forced.
any throwing lanes, but the best part for
We'll
him,
unforce
he's
it
got
this
2nd
time.
and 3rd down to fall back on.
There we go.
Now a battle for the call. It's a touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
Beast with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good.
Moody
An extra
good.
point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Kickoff middle. Let's go, Buffalo.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Let's go, go, go.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as
Let's get a
Agnew
pick
elects
6.
for the
Let's get
touchback.
70 before the 4th quarter
The
hits.
Jaguars getting set to go.
A
The
scoop and
disparity in
score.
this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling, have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise
Are they going to get it
won't
off?
get anything done in this one. Keep diving
Nope.
deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Yeah, you
And
might as
that
well
is
quit
gonna do
competing.
it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got my hand up.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Drew Sanders.
Jesus.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
Oh my gosh, Bijan really wants a touchdown, I think.
Real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And we're just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
What the hell just happened there?
Go down, sacked right around the 17. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
All right.
Out of the gun, it's Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you know, you can always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out.
Yeah.
But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the
That's
score
about
up.
what I
It's
want
fine.
to do.
I love the way that you expressed that, because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things, but ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas.
All
and they
right,
just
we'll
wanna
try this
stomp on
again.
teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Touchdown, Bills.
Zay Flowers
From 17 yards out.
and the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
There we go.
Moody good with the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
It's okay, Trevor. You threw 5 interceptions. You're down by 70. You can make a comeback.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
You did it last year in the playoffs, I do believe. Yeah, you guys won.
No return. Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at
Right?
the 25.
Yeah.
Here comes the
Goes against the
Jaguars
Chargers.
offense as they get set here.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any
If
type
they've
of
been
points
playing
on
like
the
that
board,
over the
it'll count
last...
as a moral victory.
They keep playing like that, they'll freaking get in the end zone.
That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings.
All right,
and will
we're
for a
gonna just
while,
sack them now.
but
I have
everyone
0
on offense
sacks.
knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now let's get it 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Come on! Jesus, fuck! That was my chance to get a sack. Damn it!
Yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I can't.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively. Really
Yeah,
good.
the blocking's been phenomenal.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Yeah, they're gonna at least get a field goal, I think.
Got a first made at the Bills' 45-yard line.
I gotta get in there and get a
conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
On first down, Lawrence.
Taken in by Taylor left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Come on, Buffalo. Make something happen here.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. To throw again is Lawrence.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because
what are we doing here, folks?
Now when they're running their routes,
what are we doing?
The ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Screenplay.
Holy damn, we're going to let him get a touchdown.
Down, but not before a gain of 13. Down first and 10 in the red.
Motion man left is Kirk. Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Here he'll get it down to the 7.
It's 2-minute warning.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
They still can get a first down out of this. Holy damn.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Got him that time.
Back at the 15-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
They should now. Lawrence
looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game, a lopsided game like not letting up.
The kick by
McManus
is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
Wanted the shutout.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
I can and I will, damn it. Go for a touchdown.
Sure. But there is something to be said for fighting the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going
A-chain. A-chan.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things offense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10
I'm
at
going.
the 40.
Get out of my way.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
215 yards rushing for him now as he's
and that's probably the most you're going to get today, pal. You're done. Well, unless I get a touchdown and I get another possession.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line,
this game's just about
this one.
over.
As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work, did the whole
That's pretty much what we did there.
In the end zone.
We ran it straight up in the alley.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the afflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
All right, let's go.
they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this?
Jeez, you can't let Trevor Lawrence throw for
the next
200 over 200 yards.
Motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation
over.
again.
Well, that was
and
pleasant.
Taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did.
Let's hope
in making
Buffalo
this
plays
blowout.
similar, at least semi-similar to this in
So
London.
for Buffalo, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, for
Couple hours,
Jacksonville.